Dude, my team dropped the ball. Dude. He's going for the Come on, man, grow up.
You? Don't have the right to tell me to grow up. You're a bitch and you...
What? Definitely one of my most strange intros I've done. But it was a pretty funny little in-game chat with my friend Heckler and Co. and my friend Blah. We were just messing around. We weren't even I guess we were all playing different games. I don't exactly recall what the deal was with that. I think we were like waiting on one another to get in a lobby so we could play. But while we were waiting, we were just goofing off and having a good old time, and that kind of leads into what I wanted to talk about today. So I guess we'll go ahead and talk about it. So a little bit about the gameplay really quick. This is a free-for-all match using the Remington 870. Finally, I put a diamond camo video up. That took way too long, so I mean I apologize for that. But yeah, I love this shotgun, and I believe, no, this was after the patch. This shotgun, this is post-patch, the 870. And as you can clearly see, it's still a pretty valuable shotgun. So I guess the patch wasn't really that big of a deal, like I said. But I don't care. I hope they don't patch it anymore because it's fine where it's at. It needs to be left alone. They need to focus on more important topics like the whole deal with the servers. You know, they need to fix the skill-based matchmaking deal. And I'm not complaining about it, but they need to try and make it where you connect people near your area at least. That way you can have better connections in the lobby. And I was kind of confused when I saw the shield guy, by the way. This is a little weird, but anyway, we'll get on to that in another video. I got a pretty good treat for you all that I'm going to start a new series, but like I said, I'm going to keep it pretty secret right now. You know, you guys are just going to have to wait. I got a whole big plan about the series, so it's really I'm really excited for it, and I'm definitely going to be bringing as much as I can, as many videos as possible to the series. But anyway, I wanted to basically talk about this because a lot of people, they seem, and I've been on, I sound like a broken record, but look, I mean, not a lot of people are enjoying this game, so I mean, there's many things that lead into this. It's obviously game imbalancing, just people that are talking smack or whatever, but what I found to have the best and most enjoyment out of a video game is to play with your friends, because when you're playing with each other, it just, it's something that you can relate to, I guess. I mean, you guys can always usually have something to talk about, you and your friends. There's always something to talk about, just messing around, doing whatever, having a good old time. You know, if you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. Maybe you just want to goof off. Do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just have fun. It's a game. I mean, I've said this before. I've said it plenty of times. But again, that's the best way to enjoy online multiplayer gaming, because with all the frustrations and all the imperfections that the developers bring to us, again, it happens, but I mean, we're going to have to deal with it, and that's not in a negative way. I mean, it just happens. I mean, there's going to be some problems with the multiplayer games, because the way multiplayer works, it's pretty much, a lot of it's based on connections, and connections, as you know, it's really impossible to get those perfect. And yeah, I mean, it's how it goes. But I wanted to go ahead and also point out the kill streaks that I was using. The Hunter Killer, I know a lot of people dislike this kill streak, but I think I just prestige recently. I'm only like rank 10 or something. That's one of the only ones I had. I didn't want to use the care package because that takes too long in free-for-all. I wanted to point that out really quick. A lot of people really hate the Hunter Killer, and I mean, I kind of do too. I mean, because David Von Hart did say Flak Jacket was supposed to protect you when you had 100 health points against the Hunter Killer and the RCXD car. So, I mean, maybe they'll patch that. Maybe it's a bug. Who knows? But anyway, I guess another thing is, I mean, look, if you... I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a few things that I could talk about this. I mean, okay, another thing, I guess if you're getting really frustrated with this game and you're just not having fun, maybe you should try another game mode. Maybe the game mode that's been working for you these past how many ever years you've been playing may not be working for you now. I mean, you should try something different. I mean, different and mix it up. I mean, that's what makes it more entertaining for you, your friends, and whoever else is playing. It's just a great experience whenever everybody's having a good time, enjoying the game, because, I mean, hey, we pay money to enjoy something. I mean, it gives us entertainment. That's what it's made for. It's not meant to rage, care about stats, I mean, if that's your thing, to each is his own. I mean, you know, it's how it goes. I mean, enjoy the game in the best way you know how. I mean, I've said this before plenty of times, and I know I keep sounding like a broken record, but guys, you gotta enjoy your game. Stop caring about stats if it's stressing you out. Focus on more important things like actually having fun and playing the game. One thing that I really wanted to go for in this game was getting diamond camo. I mean, set tasks for yourself too. Challenges, tasks that you want to really achieve. That's something to give you to do in a game if you're kind of bored or something. I mean, diamond camo, I don't care what anybody says, it wasn't easy. I don't care how good of a player you are. It does take time and effort and determination to get the diamond camo. And for all the shotguns were pretty decently difficult. But the one that really was hard is the M1216 shotgun. That thing is pretty much near to impossible to get a one-hit kill with, especially if you're playing in the core game modes. And I refuse to play in hardcore game modes because it's just way too slow-paced. Every time I move one corner, there's always one dude waiting in there eating his Krispy Kreme donut and his little campfire, and he's just waiting. But, you know, it's just how it goes. I mean, I can't play hardcore. I don't know how anybody does it. And I even tried hardcore, just a few different variants of it. I'll still get hit markers with the gun in hardcore where your health is lowered or your weapon damage is higher. I don't know which one, but point is you die faster in hardcore. You pretty much get sneezed on and you die. And that shotgun manages to still get a hit marker, so I just went ahead and stayed in core and just did my own thing, played with my friends. That's another thing too. One of the best ways as far as I know how to get weapon challenges is play with a party. And I know you're thinking, well, you know, you kind of have to fight for kills. I mean, the way this game works, the way they've set up the matchmaking, as far as I'm concerned, I don't exactly know. I don't look into it fully as much as I probably should. But it's more difficult to win matches now because of the way they have matchmaking set up. And you see me here just fail so hard to try and kill this dude in this window. For some reason, I can't climb into it. I usually can, but he didn't see me somehow. I don't know what he thought he was doing, but whatever. I still died chasing after him. Hey, that's what happens in free-for-all. You chase someone, you get shot in the back. But you know, this is a pretty good game, so I like it. It was very enjoyable, and I usually don't talk about gameplay just because, I mean, some people, they come and listen for your commentary. They don't want to listen about your gameplay. If you want to go and watch gameplay, I'd suggest going to Fearcrat's channel, the Marka J, you know, I mean, they both have obviously great topics to talk about, but they have some amazing gameplay. And I could probably do games like that occasionally. It's just, I like running around with shotguns, and it's pretty difficult to get gameplay like that with a shotgun because they're not as reliable as, say, an SMG or something, especially the SMGs in this game. They're very reliable, and they're very deadly, and the lethality at them in medium to close range is ridiculous. That's what makes them that. By the way, I really love this pistol. The I think it's called the TAC 40 something. It's something like that. It's a really good pistol. It has a pretty good amount of range on it, too. But guys, I really hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.